Hi everyone, my name is Valerie Telpez and I'm a manual therapist. I'm here today with you to talk a bit about feet, about our feet, their natural potential, and what happened to this potential, why our feet changed so much, why do we experience so much chronic pain or postural changes that are affected by our feet. And I want to talk to you a little bit about toe separators, especially the basic ones that I'm using. I'm using a few types of separators, but today I want to talk about the basic one. So our feet. Our feet, when we are born, they have a pretty wide splay. Our toes are separated, they're wide. So if you look at the foot, a baby's foot, you can see that it's like a triangle. The heel is the narrow part, and then you have all the toes. It's like a rounded triangle. So what happens to it? Why do we lose this form? The main reason is shoes. Our shoes, the rounded ones, the narrow-toed ones with the heel, they are the ones who are creating the shape of our foot like it is today. The one that has tendency to create bunions, or even just, it's not just, it's for people who experience these things. It's not just something but chronic feet pain, or it's even hard to stand on our feet sometimes for long. Our feet just change, and as a result our whole body and posture changes. Our Achilles tendon becomes shorter, our calves becoming stiff and short, and so we need to do something to reverse the situation. So you can read in my articles that one of the main things that I'm talking about is shoes. The barefoot shoes, minimalistic shoes, the flexible ones with enough room for all our toes. The issue is it's not enough. If all of us would wake up in the morning and go out for a run, and then all over a day would be outside walking, running, jumping, yes, the shoes would definitely be enough. But since it's not the situation and most of us just sit all day long, we need something to increase the work that we want, and to prevent our feet and our body to do the work that we don't want, to go back to the regular. It's not natural, it's the things that we're used to. And that's why I want to show you the toe separators, the ones that I'm using. These are my personal ones. If you want to, I can make a few other videos about different toe separators, different types, different kinds. When do we use them? Why do we use them? Why can't anyone use this one? So, okay, I will show you how they look like. You can see that they're pretty flexible, pretty soft, and it might seem that the easiest and logical way to put them on our feet would be just like they are, like that, because they already have this circle here. But actually it's not the best way, because if you look at your foot, you can see that in between the toes the gap is pretty rounded, it's not straight. So it's a lot more comfortable to use the separator like that, the opposite way, and then it separates the toes with this nice rounded thing. I don't even know how to call it. So let me show you. I will put it on my foot and I will show you how it looks like. Okay, so that's my foot, my right foot. And after a few months of wearing toe separators, you can see that there's a bit more of a gap between my toes. It's the most visible here. And that's why you can see that this is the shape that suits it in the best way. We will be using it like that. Here, this is the longest one, and it goes in between the first and the second toe. And that's how you put it on your foot. It's really comfortable, it's really soft. It's really important to make sure that if you feel pressure, it's just the pressure in between your toes, because there's something that holds them from coming back together. It's not the type of pressure that squeezes your toes or prevents blood coming in to the toes themselves. If you feel any numbness, any pain, that's not the right thing for you, not the right product, or not the right way to use it, maybe not the right size, maybe it's just the brand is not good, and then it's not comfortable, it doesn't suit you right. Also important to make sure that you use it with toe socks, socks with separated toes, and if you want to wear them with your shoes, the shoes have to be minimalistic. Be sure that even if you buy a minimalistic shoe, not all of them suit separators. I can even give you two examples of two Vivo shoes. You can wear one of them with the separators and the other one you cannot. Here's my Vivo Light. You can see how my foot with the separator fits inside comfortably with enough room, while this Vivo, really pretty one, is not wide enough. So this specific model, maybe it's prettier, but it doesn't suit a separator. You can compare the two shoes here. So yeah, it's pretty important to make sure that you have enough room. Okay, so as we said, while you have the separator on, you are allowing muscles that are not working for a long time to start working, to be engaged in every movement that you're doing. And for that you need to move. So put the separator on and move as much as possible. Exercise, do your yoga, your Pilates with the separator. And don't hesitate to consult your therapist, your practitioner, the person that's helping you in the process, because maybe you'll need some more work. Maybe you need exercise that is specific for you. Maybe you need more manual work that will help you to work on all these areas here, all your muscles. I hope this video helps. I hope it will make it easier on you to understand the concept of separators and why and how to use them. If you have any other questions, if you want a consult, if you need any help, don't hesitate. Contact me. You can comment, you can write, whatever feels comfortable to you. I'm always here for you. Bye everyone.